courtside with Brian Dutcher. One of the pleasures that I get in the season, because I don't get a chance to have Dutch on the air much, but then in the postseason tournament here and NCAAs, when Coach is with the media, I get a chance to talk to Dutch. And may I say this on behalf of Aztec Nation, Dutch. Whew! What a game, what a game, what a win, what a win.
We spoiled Aztec Nation the last two games. Won by 20, 28. Yeah, a nail biter. We kind of forgot what that was like, but it was a nail biter. Holy smokes, Dad.
It really was. It really was. I got to tell you the surprising part. You had an off day shooting in the first half. That's happened before. But to be out rebounded by a club that's like number 7 in rebound, you're number 1 in rebound margin at least, that surprised me. A credit to Utah State. Or were your guys just not doing it the way they should in terms of blocking out and so forth?
No, we didn't do a very good job on the glass. I mean, the last possession they had, where I think they might have tied the game again, they had 2 offensive rebounds that possession. So the thing is, Teddy, we were switching a lot of stuff, so we had guards boxing out bigs, and they didn't do a good job. You know, it wasn't like a big was boxing out a big. We were switching a lot of ball screens, and so Trey was on Jalen Moore, or all of a sudden Jeremy was on their center, and then that's a whole different ball game. Trying to have a guard box a big out. Obviously, when we go back on tape, we'll see what we did or didn't do. But the good news is we're surviving and we're advancing. That's this time of the year: survive and advance.
I know, and again, like you said, rebounding can be a matter of effort and blocking out and technique and so forth. From the standpoint of shots that are just, I don't mean missing shots, Dutch, and I talked to Winston about this. I never saw that many putbacks that crawled out and climbed out. So many shots where you would have won by double digits, but it was just the basketball gods are not on your side.
We could not make a layup today. I mean, we didn't do a great job on the offensive glass, but the ones we got and put back in at point-blank range, they just rolled out. Layups rolled out. The first half, we made our layups. We attacked them on closeouts and got to the rim, and Dakari made some really nice plays. But the second half, it was a grinded-out affair. We just could not get the ball to go in the basket. But, you know, the good news is we're kind of used to that. We're kind of used to that.
It's the Aztecs. That's what they do.
That's what we do.
That's right.
But defensively, we held them, I think, to 33% the second half, which is great defense.
Yep.
We took care of the ball. You know, we only turned it over 6 times. So we got a shot most of the time down the floor, which is good. So, you know, as coaches, we don't want to be downers. There's enough negatives we can find. It's the positives we got to rely on now. Be positive with the team. We play again tomorrow night. And there's plenty of time to correct errors. It's just trying to keep a good mindset, keep them positive about their ability and their swagger, and get ready for tomorrow night.
You know, Malik Pope has scored in double digits now, Dutch, for the 3rd consecutive time for the first time in his career. 15 points and 7 rebounds with an assist here today. And I thought that little runner he had in the last minute or minute and a half, about a 6-footer, was huge.
Yeah, Malik was really good today. I thought we looked tired, Teddy. And
Very true.
You know, we had a lot of time off, but we played a lot of the bench, but we looked like we had tired legs. Trey Kell is fighting a cold, and he asked to come out, and the trainer came down, Tom came down and said, Trey needs a little longer than you usually give him. So we had to sit some guys. Jeremy without the foot. You know, I don't think the foot's bothering him, but we haven't practiced him in 3 weeks.
Right, you could tell.
So the conditioning's hurting him. So, you know, we got to catch our second win. It's good to have a deep bench that we're playing, and we're going to need that bench tomorrow, playing a quick turnaround game.
Dutch, can I ask you the stupid broadcaster, usual, prototypical question? New Mexico, Nevada, who you'd like or not?
You know, Teddy, they both present different problems. Nevada's a really good driving team. Obviously, New Mexico has 2 first-team all-conference players, according to the media. So, I don't know. We only played Nevada once. We played New Mexico twice. They're both very good teams. And whatever one we play will give us all we want, and then some.
Dutch, I know this. You have 24 wins, and you are not going home. You're staying at least for 2, hopefully for 3 days. I congratulate you. You guys, like I said, you can miss shots, make mistakes, but you're tough as can be, and you guys really were tough late, weren't they?
Yeah, we were. We showed a level of toughness when we needed the big stop, when we needed the rebound, when we needed the basket, when we needed the late free throws. We made just enough to give ourselves the victory, and like I said, we executed against their press at the end and got the ball in and got fouled. And so, from an X and O standpoint, I thought our guys did a great job. We got to get a few more to drop in tomorrow.
Amen. Dutch, thanks for the time, man. Congratulations on a huge, huge win.
Thanks, Ted. I appreciate it.
Brian Dutcher of the Aztecs.